Hello, laddie tubers, and welcome back to Wing Commander 2 with me, BlueAnkylo. Uh, yes. So, last episode, hey, right? We rescued Paladin from some dreaded cat people. Let's go say hello. Also, we'll have some smooth piano. Observation deck. The O deck, even. Blue, Paladin brought in a bottle of sukar. That's the Kilrathi drink. Haven't had that in years. Have a glass. Have a glass, Blue. It seems you've nae had a good tour of duty here, lad. Well, at least I'm still flying. If it gets really rough, I can always use a co-pilot on the Bonnie Heather. Thanks, but I'd like to stay here. I'm hoping Angel can get me a permanent transfer. Oh, she's a good lass, that one. Beautiful, too. Oh, I hadn't noticed. And by the way, did you hear about Maniac? Saved an entire strike fleet in the Deneb sector, he did. Some say Todd used a brilliant tactic to force two Ralatha to collide. And others are saying he was flying an autopilot at the time. Well, that's me lost for now. I have to talk with the Admiral soon. The Admiral? Ugh, it's a small matter, not of import. I'll be staying aboard for a few days. We'll talk later, laddie. It's good to see you again, James. And you, lad. It's nice to have Paladin around. Nice to see some of the oldies still alive. Admiral Tolwyn's office. It looks like we're in for a scrap, Jeff. Me agents on Gorakar tell me the Empire is preparing to retake the system. Whether it is true, I cannot say for sure. But we still haven't figured out what the destroyed manufacturing site was. That Kilrathi thought it was important enough to destroy when they retreated. I want you to continue investigating that, James. Jeff, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. I want you to give Blue a fair shake. He's a fine pilot and a good soldier. I disagree. You can't depend on him. Ask anyone who served on the Tiger's Claw. If you can find any of them, they're rather scarce these days. I served on the Claw, Jeff. You got him figured all wrong. In my line of work, if you cannot size up a man's character, you dinna last long. In your line of work, James, treachery is par for the course. I was an officer like yourself until a few years ago, Admiral. And I've served with you well enough since then. You wouldn't have captured Gorakar without me and the Raha. If you trusted me then, and you did, then trust me now. Blue isn't the enemy. You'll have to prove that to me, James. So yeah, Tolwyn he does not like us at all. And at least now we've got Angel mostly, and Spirit and Paladin, our old friends. At least they're trying to stick up for us. Some of these other jerks like Jazz and Stingray, and it's mostly those two, I suppose. They're the ones that are really ruffling my feathers. And Tolwyn, you know, don't forget Tolwyn. All right, let's see our mission for the day. The bridge. As you've requested, Colonel Ralha, I have a consequential assignment for you. Thank you, Admiral. Your knowledge of Gorakar has proved useful, Ralha. But, despite the rebellion, the Kilrathi are trying to take back the system. Rebellion? I was on Gorakar when the local Kilrathi rebelled against the Empire, and joined the Kilrathi, or the Confederation. I had some small part in the action. The Olympus space station near Gorakar is currently under attack. You and your wingmen are to escort 2 broadswords on an intercept mission. You will be flying rapiers, and the strength of the attacking force, an indeterminate number of corvettes and enemy fighters. We lost communication shortly after we received a distress signal. Once the enemy is destroyed, report to Olympus Station for debriefing. You will rendezvous with the broadsword wing at Nav Point, probably 1. They're currently guarding a Clydesdale minesweeper. It's a horse. Assist them if the minesweeper is under attack. And finally, Ralha, if you won't accept my recommendation that you seek another wingman, then I urge you to watch your back. Ankylo certainly won't. Admiral, I must disagree. To question Blue's courage is standard procedure these days, Ralha, as you were. Yes, sir. What? The Concordia is under attack. Launch immediately, pilots. So yeah, Tolwyn, always looking out for number one, right? It's hard to like him very much. Alright, let's go save his butt again.
Kilrathi ships ahead.
Full power to weapons. Sartha, engage. Okay, that one's going pretty fast. Now, like I say every time, I don't think the Concordia is in any real danger. Sounds like one of them's already dead. Well, it blew up. I don't think I've killed anything. They probably don't really need my help.
Of course, sir.
Please don't kill me. Oh, there's some allied rapiers out here fighting, flying around. So, there's one Sartha left, trying to evade one of our allies. See who it is. Maybe. Just,
of course.
As long as you don't waste your missiles, Hobbs, I'm okay. It's just a rapier. Can we talk to them? No. Some random no-name pilot stole the kill. Alright, that's all we can do. I don't know if I killed a single one. What a shame. Let's proceed to the task force as via the program Brute. No? Oh, there's another one? We missed one!
Of course, sir.
We shall destroy Terra.
Tried to taunt him, but I think he's running away. Well, it's hard to say. Problem is I can't auto-battle until someone kills this thing. And I also can't tell the other rapiers to chill. And if I get up close, it's just as likely that I get killed. Well, you know, friendly fired. Like that. I would love to finish this off so we can get on with the mission. There we go. Somebody got it. Okay. To nav point, the nav point. I kind of wish they used nav point 1, 2, 3. I don't know who that was, but apparently they were tired of living. I think they just crashed into somebody. And I don't think it was me. I don't know where Hobbs went. Hobbs, are you still alive? Yeah, he's still there. I don't understand it. They still haven't got the flight AI all that good in this game. Hopefully by Wing Commander 3 they fix that. Alright, we found Broadsword with Alexa. Alexa, what's up? Was I too slow? Did something happen? Weren't we supposed to be finding a mine layer or something here? I have no idea what's going on in this mission, guys.
Kilrathi ships ahead.
Alright, so supposedly we picked up the broadswords. Unless they suicided themselves. Now we're, where are we? We're getting close to the task force. Alright. Let's just, oh, Grikath. Well, this is gonna be exciting. Prepare for trouble. And a Kamek. So a Kamek is, a light destroyer. I believe you don't need torpedoes to destroy a Kamek. But,
may I attack, sir?
Sure, whatever.
Of course, sir.
I don't even know what is hitting me. What the heck? Oh, it's this thing. I got too close to the Kamek. I hate... I hate not knowing what's going on. And when you're near an enemy capital ship, everything just flashes red, so you can't tell if you're getting shot.
Capital ship destroyed.
Anyway, somebody blew it up. So I fired a missile at this guy.
I require your assistance. Returning to base, sir.
Great job! This is definitely one of the least in-control missions I've had in a while. At least our ship is still holding together. But I think it's now 3 Grickass against just little old Ankylo, which is less good. Someone is shooting the crap out of me from behind.
Death.
I think that might have been the broadsword that got killed? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is one of those weird missions where things just happen. Anyway, the one we shot a missile at is almost finished off. Of course, the missile hit me that they fired. And I lost a gun. Oh, man. I hate flying. Kind of want to redo this mission. I feel like this is not going the way it's supposed to. Been a rough recording session, guys. Something about flying these rapiers just don't work for me very well. I mean, one shot takes out half my shields. I have to hit them, I don't know how many times. Clearly, ramming into them is the... I'm down to lasers. You know what? This is dumb. Let's just start over. I'm not going to fly around shooting them for lasers for 5 minutes, because that's what's going to happen. Alright, let's just start over.
Kilrathi ships ahead.
Alright, so this has all gone terrible right from the beginning. Alright, so we're fighting Sartha, except that for the most part, they all just kill themselves, or one of my allies kills them. So I don't really do anything here except fly around looking pretty. And... like, how did that happen? I'm amazed that I didn't take any real damage, but... there was no ship in front of me until I hit it.
Die in dishonor.
Looks like Hobbs missiled that one. It's probably not following my instructions to stay on my wing. I think I don't like rapiers, guys. The rapiers in this game are just not what I want. I don't know what I want in this game, exactly, but I don't think it's rapiers.
Of course.
I also really don't like it when there's a ton of allies shooting over top of you like this. Because, like, I can't focus on this ship without getting killed by allies. And I can't leave, so I have to just sit here and wait. I think this might be one of my least enjoyable missions.
Time to die, human.
Trying to work on my long shots, but...
Help me!
So how you guys doing? You enjoying the series? I was having a good time until this mission started.
Kilrathi ships ahead.
I don't know what it is about this. Like, this is easy. This is not a hard group of... and 3 Sartha.
May I attack, sir?
No.
Of course, sir.
Like, they really... or I guess it's 4, technically. They're really not that strong. The only reason I got hit last time was an ally decided to ram into me. Wouldn't give me any space.
One enemy fighter down.
That's great.
Of course, sir.
So I think 1 enemy fighter and 1 allied fighter, but judging by the music. Alright. Are we we good?
Ejecting.
Are you friggin'
coward,
kidding
yeah.
me? Hobbs is dead from a Sartha? If everybody would just chill, I'm sure I could kill all these things in, like...
Watch your target, sir.
Yeah, you watch your friggin' mouth.
No humans will survive.
I feel like this was meant to be easier than it actually ends up being. You know, we have allied rapiers helping out. We've got the Concordia shooting things down. This is supposed to be an easy introduction to the mission. But then Hobbs dies and I get shot in the back. And,
Watch your target, sir.
yeah, you deserved it.
Watch your target, sir.
You're my target.
No humans will survive.
What am I supposed to do? The Sartha won't even come close to me. We just watch it fly around for 5 minutes? That's pretty fun. So, 5 Sarthas, some friendly rapiers are helping.
One enemy fighter
Oh,
down.
good, you got it. Yeah, look, Hobbs gave up, so he's already dead. That's great. Good job, Wingman. We could go pick him. No, we can't pick him up in a rapier. Alright, let's just go. Pretend that never happened. I'm worried, though, because, like, I wanted Hobbs to be alive for the actual hard part of the mission. Also, every time we jump here, I think one of the broadswords just self-destructs. There's supposed to be 2. Oh, no, there's 2. Alexa and Jaeger. So what exploded then? Like, the mission briefing mentioned that they were somewhere where they were guarding a mine layer. I don't know what's going on. This is so hard to figure out what's happening on this mission. Like, everything just explodes randomly. But, taking on, like, what is this? 4 Jackie, whatever they call them? Gricket. It's even worse than Jackiri. It's Grickass. Taking on 4 of the enemy's best fighters solo is going to be pretty brutal. Let's try not to get killed by all these missiles. Alright, I should just stay away from the Kamek, really. It's just really hard to tell what's going on when you get too close to flak. Because I rely on the red flashing to tell when I'm getting hit. And, the flak won't do significant amounts of damage.
Capital ship destroyed.
Apparently it's already been destroyed. I guess that broadsword team, they took it out pretty quick. I think it only takes 1 torpedo. So, you know, that's cool. But now I've got, like, 4 of these to kill? At least 3, anyway. Well, we'll give it an honest try. We'll see what happens. I love getting shot in the face by neutron guns. Fired a friend or foe missile at it because it doesn't need a lock. Looks like it hit
Time to
something.
die, human.
But I just can't follow them. Still 3 dots. Hopefully they'll burn through their missiles eventually and it'll get a little bit safer. Alright, 1 down. That was pretty good. We got 1 there, 1 behind me. Alright, that was another missile fire I saw. Trying not to get hit by it. Of course we took it right up the face. Okay, let's just let our shields recover for a second here, guys. That was pretty good volley. I like that. Alright, hey man, that's how you do it. We should be more maneuverable than these Grikath by a little bit. But of course, you know, they're pretty tough. We haven't done any real damage to this guy. I guess I've got Heat Seekers. Oh, well. He went from full armor to dead in one shot. I wonder if they've got like a weak point on them. Like, I don't really know, but maybe if your weapons hit them right on the cockpit or something, maybe they don't have much armor. Because I definitely feel like sometimes these enemies die real easy, and other times they take like 20 shots before they blow up. But I'm definitely not experienced enough to know where or how to set up something like that. Like, if that's true, I don't really know anything about it other than seeing that it might be possible. Anyway, that would be a success. Maybe? What's going on? Olympus Station, Gorakar. Olympus Station, do you copy? This is Blue of the Concordia. Olympus here, Blue. My wingman got hit back there. Request an SNR team to pick him up. Search and rescue. Search and rescue has already retrieved your wingman. What else do you have to report? Well, we engaged the task force en route to Olympus Station. The entire Kilrathi strike force has been destroyed. I wasted 5 bogeys, Olympus. Not bad. And your wingman? Hobbs didn't get any kills this time. We're transmitting the ALS data now, Ankylo. ALS systems will engage on my mark. I guess the allied ships took out everything else, because there should have been like 9 enemies on that map. I guess you can skip the broadswords and just go after the Kamek yourself, but they take out the cap ships pretty good. Okay, well that was kind of a crazy mission. I'm kind of itching to get away from the rapier. The guide that I'm sort of checking in with every now and then, it definitely talks about how whoever wrote it, like, it seems to me there's a fair group of people that think that the rapier is a really good fighter in this game. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, it's got reasonably good attack power and mobility, but it seems to die really easily. Now, this is kind of a common problem for Wing Commander 2, is most of your ships get trashed seemingly way quicker than most of your enemies. It's hard to say exactly, but it definitely feels to me like most of the time the enemy have better armor and shields than I do. Although, maybe that's just bias. Anyway, we survived, and we destroyed, well, we helped some broadswords destroy a Kamek. Kameks are nothing special. They are, I don't know what they would be in Wing Commander 1's terms. They're not as strong as a Rolari or a Fralthi. They're maybe a slightly more powerful Dorkier transport. Like, they do have some guns and flak, but you can just destroy them with some sustained fire and a missile or two. So anyway, no face shields for those guys. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will try to stay positive next time as we fly yet another mission with a rapier. See you next time. Have a great day.